Hello everybody, I hope that you are well and having an amazing weekend, whenever you're listening to this. I've been inspired to record this podcast today actually thanks to an amazing yoga class that I attended this morning, where I was reminded that Spring Equinox is literally around the corner. You'll be listening to this on Sunday, or this is released on Sunday. And so Spring Equinox is tomorrow, the 20th of March. And I don't know about you, but I have been feeling a bit like stagnant energy. You know, winter can become long, especially if you live in the UK, and it's grey for the majority of the time here, and that can really have an effect, a dampening effect on our mood. Even though I am a believer that we shouldn't be affected by the weather, we are, it's a thing. So the energy of winter can become long, it can become tiresome. And now we're stepping into spring, which has inspired this podcast thanks to it being pointed out to me today. So welcome to this week's episode, and I hope that you are ready to have a clear out and to step into a new energy where you can really begin to make a transformation in your life. So and this also works if you're facing a period of being stuck in your business, in your life, or something kind of going through a dark period, the dark night of the soul. You know, maybe you're not at that extent, but facing something like this can really, whilst you feel low and there are emotions of despair, indecision, lack of clarity that can really build up stress, anxiety, and depression. When we're facing something like that, trust me when I say that if you can work through it, work through the energy and head towards it, on the other side of that is transformation. That's why I think this is such a beautiful time. We're coming out of winter, the dark yin period of the year, and we are heading into spring, into this more yang energy where we feel more uplifted and more and revitalized. And that is what happens in the seasons of our life as well. I've been through a few. I keep asking, please don't send me any more, but you know, they keep happening, because that's what life is about. We ebb and flow through life. So let's learn to work with the energy that we are being sent. So I want to talk specifically to this place of limbo, to this place of stuckness, because we've all been there. I've been there in business multiple times, mainly before I was on my right path. Like, I know I'm on my right path now with this podcast. I'm a life coach. I'm a meditation guide. Like, all of these things fill me with energy and they bring me so much joy. Especially when I see the transformation. You know, I love transformation. But this limbo place can really get you down. Like, I've had times where I've been so confused about what to do. I've not been able to make a decision. I've not been able to move forward. And what that has done is I've obsessed over it, right? So obsessing over it and getting attached to what's happening in the external, it can really hinder you when you're trying to move forward. So if you are in a place of limbo, or stuckness, and it can really bring this overwhelm, this burnout. It is a crossroads for you, right? You can choose to stay in it and you'll get so fed up of it that you'll go backwards, or you can choose to push through it. And if you push through it, it's not going to be easy. There's going to be some hard work. There's going to be shifting of some emotions. If you work with me, there's going to be some going deep, and really making lasting change. But if you choose to face it head on, if you choose to move through it, on the other side of that is freedom. On the other side of that is joy. And on the other side of that is this fresh energy of designing a life that you actually want to live. So as we are stepping into spring, let's talk about spring energy and how you can use this to really catapult yourself into this new life. I want to say spring into this new life, but you know, at risk of sounding cheesy. So how can you use this spring energy of the equinox, of what the season we're moving into that's a little bit more yang? How can you use this to your advantage to make change in your life? Number one is set intentions. So it never matters what you do, it's the intention behind which you do it. Intentions are so powerful when you want to manifest something particular into your life. So set the intention and then take action. The action won't work without right intention. The intention won't work if you don't take action. You need the two together. Number two, spring clean. Physically clear out your wardrobe, your house, your, you know, that cupboard under the stairs that is just where you shove junk. I have one of those. So clear out your house, clear out things like your wallet, your purse, your handbag, your knicker drawer, clear out photo albums, all of these things. Now, I don't follow Marie Kondo, but I hear amazing things. And she says, if it doesn't give you joy, get rid of it. So come on, let's be ruthless. If it doesn't bring you joy, let's get rid of it. And emotionally clear out as well. Beliefs, feelings, emotions that you're stuck to, stories, memories that don't serve you. Let's clear them out. Let's work through them, journal on them. Meditate on them, send them love, and move through them. Let them go. We don't need to hold on to the stuff that is no longer serving us. And you know, when we're talking about physically clearing out as well, there might be a relationship that's not serving you. There might be a business that's not serving you. Really take this time to assess your whole life, clear out, declutter whatever is not serving you. Number three, and this is probably my favorite, is connect to nature. Connect to nature and the energy of this spring season. If you're lucky enough to live by the sea like I am, go and watch the sun sparkle on the sea. Go and breathe in the sea air. In fact, just take a day to the seaside. Wherever you live in the world, go and have a day by the seaside. Connect to the ocean, the flowiness. Another great one, go into the countryside and look at some lambs. Go find the daffodils, go find the bluebells, go sit and bathe in the sun if you can. I know I'm feeling very optimistic. We're coming into spring. We all love a bit of sunshine, but the reality of it is if you live in the UK, it might not happen. But make sure you're getting daylight. Go and hug a tree. Go and put your feet on the ground. Connect to nature. Take walks. Go to the park. Walk your dog. Just go and breathe in Mother Earth, and she will connect with you and she will support you. Number four, attitude of gratitude. If you don't have a daily gratitude practice, I highly recommend you build one into your morning or evening routine. I am going to do a podcast on morning and evening routines. My meditation teacher calls it happy sleep, happy wake up. So I'm going to do a podcast on this. If you would find it helpful, drop me a message, let me know, and I will kind of tie your thoughts into it as well. But an attitude of gratitude. Work a daily gratitude practice into your routine, because the more you connect with what you're grateful for, and I mean the blessings you have been given, but also the lessons that you have been given. What are you learning? Everything's a lesson. What are you learning? What are you grateful for? Why are you grateful for them? Again, really connect to that why, because that will make you feel it. You have to connect to the emotion. You can't just do it, write some stuff down. Like it just, if you don't connect to it, it won't register in your energy system. So really connect to why you're grateful for something. and shift your focus to what you do have, because when you focus on what you do have, this will bring more abundance into your life. The gratitude is the ultimate feeling of receiving. It's saying thank you to the universe for this blessed life that I have. How lucky am I that I am alive, I am healthy, I am wealthy, and I am happy. Like, the more you can lean into that, the more the universe is going to give it to you. Number 5 is try something new. This is quite fun. So like a new class or a new practice, maybe a new type of meditation, or maybe a new sex position, or maybe a new restaurant, or if you're feeling really brave, a new business idea, a new project within your business. Like, what do you want to create? Lean into it. What do you want to try? By trying new things, it will bring you so much joy. It can reignite your passion. This year, I've been learning aerial silks, and it honestly, it gives me life. I love it. I'm learning to roll on the silks. I'm learning to climb up the silks. I didn't know I had this much strength. The support of the women in the class is incredible. And you know, I'm trying new yoga classes. I'm meeting new friends. Like, I'm doing new stuff, because when we do get to design our life, and when we realize that our freedom is within us, we go and do the things that we want to do. And we realize that the only thing holding us back from doing that is our limiting beliefs. So try new things, go and have some fun, experiment. Let me know how it goes. And then number 6 is renew relationships. Now, this is so wholesome. Renew and strengthen your relationships with your loved ones, with friends that you've lost touch with. Rekindle something, like a friendship that you had from 5 years ago. Reach out, ask, how are you? Do you want to go for coffee? It doesn't mean you're gonna spend every day for the rest of your life with them, but go, reach out, see how somebody is. Take your family out for dinner. Ring your grandma. Spread your love around. Like, there is so much love to give. Let's give it. Let's give it and let's receive it. Renewing relationships can be so nurturing. And, you know, nurturing your existing relationships. You know, go on a date night. What new thing can you try together? Go for a walk together. Connect to nature together. Like, what magic can happen when you really focus on the love in your life, the love that you want to give and the love that you can receive. So, you know, we are nothing as humans without connection. So let's connect to our loved ones, spread more love. The creative energy of spring and the creative energy of connecting to everything I've just mentioned will help you transform your life. There is just no doubt about it. The important things to remember are that you need to do it with intention, and you actually have to take action. It's nice to just think, oh yeah, I'll clean out the cupboard the cupboard under the stairs, or I'll clean out the shed, and then not actually do it. But do it, and while you're doing it, have a smile on your face, put some good music on, have a dance, and then see what happens. You might find something you forgot you had. You might. I've had people go, I told them to clean out their handbag. They've come back, oh, I found 120 quid. What? So you just don't know what you might find, but you also don't know what you might release. Go and do these things with intention. So over the next couple of weeks, I challenge you to go and do everything I just mentioned on this list. I'm going to put it in a blog, so you can go read the blog, see the list and check it off. The link will be in the description below. But go and have some fun with this. Release the old. Stepping into this spring energy, learning how you can transform your life, knowing what it is that you want to design your life into and transform your life into will get you out of this limbo feeling. It will get you out of the stuckness, the overwhelm, the burnout. It'll revitalize you. It will invite in new energy. Oh, another really, really amazing way for clearing energy is dancing. Go dance, go shake, go like just dust off your body. This was the first thing we were told to do in yoga this morning, was dust off the old energy. I then taught a meditation at lunchtime. We had everybody dusting off their energy before we brought in a new and more powerful energy. So first we have to release, and then we get to receive and create. Exciting, hey? Thank you so much for listening. I hope this has resonated with you. And if anybody listening is suffering with burnout, in a place where they feel stuck or they're in this limbo space, then please book in a discovery call with me. I give you a 30-minute free discovery call where we can chat. We will go through your goals and how you're going to get there. And I will show you how we can work together and how we can go deep and reprogram the subconscious, make the unconscious conscious, and create from this new revitalized place. It's an exciting journey. So if you want to explore that, then please book in a call. The link is in the description below. And in the meantime, go and enjoy spring, go and get some sun, and try something new. And I will see you next week.